about you, but I get my best ideas late at night, in the shower, or when I'm driving in my car. And last night was one of them nights. Like, I was literally up at 2 o'clock in the morning. God gave me this idea. And when I tell you I get an idea and it's just like a download, an outpour, it was one of them nights. It was one of them nights. It was one of them nights. So I got this idea and I'm like, you know what? I'm not waiting. I'm executing immediately. So many times we have great ideas and we don't do what we're supposed to do. The idea is literally just sitting in our notes. So I want you to come with me as I get ready to launch my class, Building a Brand from the Ground Up. I'm so excited about this. And the reason why is because I know I have built an amazing, amazing, amazing brand. When I'm out in the streets, people will not even know my name, but they associate me with the responsible homegirl. Like I'm some celebrity or something, and I am far from a celebrity. But it lets me know that I am impactful and I'm influential. So the fact that they see me and they associate Kiani with the responsible homegirl or with saving money, like most of the time they're like, oh, hey, responsible homegirl, girl, I'll be watching your videos. I need to do better. I need to save my money. Like that's always the talk. And at one point I was like, dang, people don't have nothing else to say to me when they see me out in public. But God got on me immediately and was like, no, you want that. That is good branding. That is good marketing. It's not just like you out here telling people what to do with their money, because anybody can do that. You are creating a brand. You are solving a problem and you are uniquely doing it. So I want to host a class, or I am hosting a class about building a brand from the ground up, because just reflecting on the responsible homegirl, I created this brand in 2020 and it started off as just a hobby. I was not even thinking about a business. I had just graduated from college, and remember, a few months ago I was just facing eviction. I will never forget, December 2019, I was facing eviction. So fast forward to graduating from college, May 2020, I started this brand because I just wanted to share everything that I had been learning on my own personal finance journey, because nobody my age was talking about personal finance, about budgeting, investing your money, a Roth IRA, a high yield savings account, what you should be negotiating your salary, all of these different things. Nobody was talking about it. So I said, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna share this journey. I'm gonna share things that I'm learning so y'all can do better with your money. And from there, I had strangers sliding in my DMs. My homegirls, they was looking at me like I was the go-to money girl, asking me different questions. Key, how do you budget? What credit cards do you have? How do you increase your credit score? Just different things. And I'm like, hold up, I got something here. And since then, I have had so many amazing opportunities because of the brand that I've built. I'm talking over 50 speaking engagements. Last year, I was out of the state speaking in Detroit. It was my first time going to Detroit, and it was for a speaking engagement, which was like mind-blowing to me. I've had so many brand partnerships. I've partnered with Gray TV, where I have news segments in over 113 local news stations. I won an Economic Development Award in 2023. I've had different brand partnerships. Most recently worked with AAA, which was insane to me because I just know AAA has roadside assistance. But as I'm learning more and meeting with their team and stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, this aligns well. So many opportunities have been, I'm going to say just, I've experienced so many great things because one, God is the greatest. And then two, I have built a great brand. So I'm super excited to package this up and share it with the entire world. And if you are new here, my name is Kiani. I am the responsible homegirl. I was facing eviction in 2019, and I literally went from facing eviction to now teaching financial literacy. And I'm so happy for that season in my life, because I believe if I had not faced eviction, I wouldn't be able to share financial education in such a relatable way. I don't think that I would be able to empathize with people the way that I am able to empathize with people. I don't think that I would be able to break down hard concepts and not, you know, how sometimes you can be learning something that's new and it's all this jargon and it just goes over your head. I don't do that. I can literally break down financial literacy to somebody that's 5, to somebody that's 6. And I know that I can do it because I was teaching my little sister Ziri from the time she was 5 and 6, with starting off with counting money, counting coins, like all of this stuff about money that I did not know. I teach her now. If you walk up on my sister and you like, oh, what's the HYSA? She'll tell you a high yield savings account. If you ask her what's a Roth IRA, she'll tell you an individual retirement account. If you ask her what's a stock, she'll be able to explain to you what a stock is. All of these things that I knew nothing about at 12, but she knows about them. So, yeah, I'm about to set up a stand store because what I want to do, I don't think that it's great for Squarespace. Like, I have my website on Squarespace, but I want to, okay, let me go back. I'm hosting a class this upcoming Saturday. On Saturday, the class will cost $27. That's general admission. Now, I'm offering a VIP for $57, and VIP includes a replay of the class and a workbook. So I can't create that upsell feature in Squarespace. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I literally pulled up ChatGPT and asked, okay, what is a good service? What is a good platform that I can execute this with? And they said Stand. So I'm going to set up this Stand store and get this thing on and popping. I also have some other stuff to do. When I told ChatGPT what I was doing, I was like, make me a checklist, because when I tell you, it is more than just putting something out there and, expecting people to sign up. No, you need pre-launch emails. You need emails during this runway. And my runway for promotion is very short. So it's from literally Sunday, June 15th until Saturday, whatever Saturday date is. So it's literally a week. So not a very long runway, but I need emails. I need follow-up emails after the launch is over. I need automatic emails, like automation set up for when somebody automatically, purchases and they're inside of my community. So it's a lot of different things I need to do. I need to create video ideas, content. So I am about to knock down this checklist and get this thing on and popping. A brand is not a business. A brand is not you just posting your little cute pictures online. No. It's not even just you sharing content. When you think about a brand, you have to think about your brand kind of like a person. They have this whole identity. And at my masterclass on Saturday, I'm going to talk... Oh, come on now. At my masterclass on Saturday, I am going to be teaching the 4 components to creating a brand that pays. So many of the opportunities that I've been experienced or have been exposed to and been able to experience has been because God is great and I have a great brand. I don't even have a huge following. I don't have a super small following, but on Instagram, 5,000 followers, on TikTok 6,000, YouTube about 2K subscribers. I don't have a huge following, but I have a great brand. I have a growing brand. And a few principles that I have learned throughout my journey, I want to share them because we are in the last 6 months of 2025. And if you have been procrastinating on what God has placed on your heart, this is the video for you. Stop procrastinating, stop overthinking, and stop doubting what you have to offer. Somebody is waiting for you to show up. And the way you show up matters. And that's why this brand class matters. So, stop sitting on the sidelines waiting, okay? Let's go. Let me get busy with creating the stand store and then knocking down my checklist of items, creating those emails, going ahead and automatically scheduling them, setting those up. And then I'm going to launch it out to the world on Facebook, my email list, and TikTok. Those are, and YouTube Shorts. Those are the platforms that I am focusing on. And at the branding class, I'm going to talk more about picking your season wisely, picking your platforms wisely, and just having strategy behind everything. Not just doing something just to do it, but moving with purpose and moving with intentional. I literally just put out a video a couple of days ago, and I'm like, the last 6 months of 2025, I want you to focus on 2 words. Be intentional. That's it. Focus on being intentional. And you can make these last 6 months the best 6 months ever. I know for me, it is, because I set some goals at the beginning of this year. And if I'm being honest with you, baby, they not lining up. And I know that, in the Bible it says you can make plans all day, but the Lord's purpose will prevail. I know that 110%. But I'm going to fight to the end. So I say that to say, if you have been sleeping on what you know God has placed in your heart, stop waiting on the sidelines and come get in the game. Period. So hopefully I will see you on Saturday at the masterclass teaching building a brand from the ground up. And if not, I'll see you in my next video.